is equipped with popcorn.
Oh, you look stressed out, Steph.
All right, equipped with some popcorn. Here is Steph, who had 37 here at a Game 4 win. So let me ask you something I just asked Coach. Draymond said, even though maybe when he was on set, one not more gratifying step than the other, this was the hardest run. Did you feel that over the course of this year through the postseason, that this was maybe the toughest run to go through?
For sure. I mean, from an injury standpoint, throughout the course of the season, we had to kind of mix and match lineups to get us through the 82 games. And obviously, we've been number one seed before this year, the last 3 years. And the journey was going to be different going into the playoffs than it was. And to be down 3-2 in the Western Conference Finals without home court advantage, to try to fight our way out of that and build some momentum coming into the finals. We knew going into this year that the journey was going to be totally different. Didn't quite know what that meant, but we're back and we got the job done, and it's a great feeling.
When you talk about different, the last 4 years, 3 times I've been here when you guys have won. And this year, you guys, just all of you, Coach Kerr, Draymond Green, Andre, yourself, you guys just seem exhausted. And, just the wear and tear, the mental grind, just talk about how hard that is. People think you guys just roll the ball out and play and you win with ease, but just how hard it is to be at that level.
They only think that, Grant, because they do.
That's true.
They just won 4-0.
This is our 4th year in a row chasing this trophy and this moment. And obviously, human nature kicked in a little bit during the regular season, where you try to fast forward to the end of the season, or to April, May, and June, when the games that really matter. But at the end of the day, you got to go through everything to get to this point, and it makes you who you are. And I don't think, without our experience last year, I don't think we get through a Western Conference Finals like we had this year to get back to the finals. And in the fourth quarter of the night, obviously, I know we were up 3-0 and had a chance to go, sweep or whatever. That was the hardest quarter, just physically and mentally trying to just, finish the game the right way. And we were on the bench with 2.5 minutes left, just looking at each other like, that was tough. And it's an amazing feeling to get it done.
Steph, when we look at your skill set, I think one of your greatest skill sets besides your shot is your unselfishness. And when I look at your team, your greatest skill set is your unselfishness. And Draymond came and he said it may have started when Andre Iguodala went to the bench and continued when you're the MVP and you allowed another MVP to come. Just for the kids and for the fans, everyone, you talk about your unselfishness because you're a winner because of that, and a lot of people may not be able to have that kind of spirit.
You got to blend that type of mentality with extreme self-confidence and kind of that killer instinct, and it might come out a different way for me. Like, I smile and I have fun on the court, and I like to pass and move and cut and set screens and all that. I don't have the ball in my hands all the time, but I truly value everybody that just steps foot on the floor with me, and they make me better, and I try to make them better. And we've tried to set that identity as a team from I say probably Draymond and Clay, Draymond's draft class when we started to make the playoffs, and build up to this moment. And we haven't lost that the whole way. So I'm proud to have a part in that and try to lead that mentality because it leads to moments like this.
Well, number one, let's cut through the BS and get to the good stuff. How many shots you giving me in Tahoe?
I'll tell you what. Every time, granted, 3 out of 4 years winning a championship. As soon as the buzzer horns, that's the first thing. How many days until time? But
give me a shot of hole.
Chuck, you need more. You almost won it last year, Chuck.
I'm trying to do the math in my
head. Give him 2 shots of hope. Give him 40 strokes. I bet you
see where you're going to be there too, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
I need a stroke. He needs 2.
You give me a shot of hope. That's all I need. I can't ask for. Listen, I got some pride.
I'll make a deal. I'll give you a shot of hope if you let me hold the mic in the karaoke bar.
Man, listen, I'm the greatest living karaoke.
See, he won't get the mic up.
I'm not giving the mic up. I told you, I sing Frank Sinatra,
Yeah,
that.
I've been in there.
They call me Old Brown Eyes.
Says the man who told us he threads his eyebrows.
That's funny.
Let me ask you, some of the shots that you hit, we always see the tunnel routine and all that, so I know a lot of the shots that you take, you practice, but some of these,
the audacity.
One-handed, Do you realize at any point how crazy this is for some of us, especially for these guys who played, never seen anybody take these kind of shots before?
I mean, I at some point or another, I've messed around in the gym, shooting them, practicing them, all that type of stuff. But I have a supreme confidence in myself when I'm out there, and that's why sometimes you might go 0 for 9 because you just from the 3 you might just keep jacking them up because you feel that much confidence. And I put a lot of work into it, and I've been blessed with the talent and skill, and want to keep doing it.
On the way out, your family tweets are coming in. What's up?
Thing to him.
Go ahead.
I just want you to know I wish you had played in my day, because if I saw that little damn shimmy, I would have body blocked you so hard. You start doing that little shimmy.
You wouldn't have had it?
I wouldn't have had that.
You might have knocked me down. I would have got up and shimmy right back in your face.
Here's a tweet from your brother on the way out. 3 of them. And counting. Golden State not going anywhere. Parade coming up on Tuesday. We got more coming up on Game Time live from the NBA Finals. Back-to-back in 3 out of 4.
The chef.